What's up, everyone? I'm Janitor Jake.
And I'm Chris K.
And welcome to the American Gaming Geeks. Stupid.
Once. Ready?
I don't want the likes of you watching my back! The chopper's waiting! You're done!
Alright, and welcome back for another episode. Now, if you're new to the channel or you want to get right straight to the game, you can go to this number right here, and it'll take you right to the gameplay. Otherwise, we are going to get the show started. So you guys might be noticing a little something. I got this fancy pants headset on here. It's a little $15 headset. The reason why I have this thing on is because I have to monitor the audio now. The audio has been acting really screwbally. We use this thing called the Sony PCM M10. Yeah, did you hear that? You hear that pop? This thing has always been awesome for a long time. You bought this thing a long time ago.
And then I loaned it to you, and something happened.
Yeah.
It started breaking down a year or so ago.
Yeah, lately it started acting up, and what it basically does is it'll take the audio and just start screwing around with it, and it makes it really stinky doo-doos to edit the audio in my editor.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm trying to monitor it, and if it sounds like it gets off, then I want to grab this thing and start doing this and plugging it in and out and goofing off and plugging this in and out and doing that and screwing around and making it sound a lot better.
Time.
So I'm going to be doing that while we get to the game. And so we're not going to talk about what's new with you in the world of gaming because we got a lot of stuff to get going. So without further ado, let's get going. And the game we are going to be playing today is good old Vexx for the PlayStation 2. Exactly, time to freak out. And this is actually your game, and it is complete.
Yeah, we had a YouTuber, fan, subscriber, ask us to play this one.
Yeah, good old Vexx the Valdar, I think that's how you pronounce the name, who was a big fan of our Turok Evolution playthrough when we went through and played through Turok Evolution. Yeah. And he actually requested that we do this game. And we have had a few requests up to this point, quite a bit of requests. And so hopefully we can start knocking those games out. Most of those games we do not own, but this one we happen to own.
Yeah, Jake asked me, like, hey, do you have Vexx? I'm like, I don't know. I think I do. And so I looked through my stuff, like, hey, yeah, but what the heck? Here it is.
Yeah, so that'll be awesome. So, never played this game before. We are pretty much doing it because it was requested. Yeah. I do not know the story, did not read the manual, didn't even read the back of the box. So this whole game is going to be a pure, blind playthrough for the both of us. So, looks pretty fun, and it is complete. You're a copy. So, without further ado, let's pop the puppy in and get going. You ready to play?
I'm game.
Look at that. Look at that mess.
Oh. Probably should have slobbered all over it.
Cheeto dust and mold and... Acclaim Entertainment. And that's the thing, too. Acclaim Entertainment did Turok Evolution, and they advertised Vexx on the back of the manual for Turok Evolution.
Yeah.
I like the loading thing. That looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
man. Acclaim Entertainment presents Acclaim Studios.
Looks like music symbols.
Yeah, it does, some of them. Vexx.
Just a bunch of symbolism everywhere now.
Press the start button.
I definitely like the look of it. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a movie. Well, I mean, they made it look like a movie, but with all the, like,
sounds like
logos
a movie, too.
Coming up. It does.
Dun, 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 dun.
I like it.
Game options and extras. What is that?
I'm gonna eat your delicious soul?
Yes, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go to options. Like I said, this is a blind playthrough. Never played this before. Sound.
Yeah, I own the game and I've never played it before.
I guess we could try it. We can leave it cranked, and if the music is way too loud, I can bring it down.
Sure, I guess so. From the sound of it, it sounds like the TV is turned up loud.
Ancient ruins and burial
buck.
If you listen carefully, you can hear the last living moments of those who lie there and the cries of...
He's just telling a story now. Progressive scan. Yeah, let's do it. You are about to switch to the progressive scan video mode. If after 5 seconds you do not accept, okay, let's continue.
See
Now
what
we'll
happens.
see if it screws up the recording over here.
Seems to be working. Did you accept it?
I bet you it's because of a delay. So I hit progressive scan, and it's like, okay, after 5 seconds if you don't accept it. And then it did this for like 2 seconds. So you have to like instantly do it because there's a delay. And so even though I don't see anything, it's still counting down.
Oh, okay, that's part of that reset. That's stupid.
Does it look stretched over there?
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, there's letterbox on there.
I'm gonna try to fix that.
Why the frick is there a letterbox?
No, it's not 540. That makes sense. Never mind. That's that aspect ratio is correct, but you keep the size of the scale back up. So can you select the corner? Nope. Alright, so after about an hour of switching to progressive mode and that thing's screwing up. Alright, now what? Yeah, let's go back to default. Save options. So, we are going to go to new game. Select position for a new Vexx game.
Position?
Opened a door better left closed and loosed hell.
Look at that. Blew up the world.
700 years have passed.
Those look like the ships from Turok.
Yeah.
And that looks like what's his face from Turok.
It's like, see, we turned down the music. We should have turned down the sound effects too.
Yeah, like that's what we've always talked about. The music is always way too loud.
Vowing revenge, Vexx escaped the caves.
Yeah.
Vexx screamed as the talons bound themselves to him forever.
I did not expect to hear like a grown adult's voice coming out of that.
Yeah.
I thought it was
don't
going to be
know.
like a kid's scream.
I thought it would be like an adolescent, like an anime kind of a thing.
Yeah, I expect Vex's voice to be like, "Hey everyone, how's it going?
Oh,
Da 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 da." Instead, he's like, "Yeah, my name is Vexx. Yeah." Ugh.
That's not how I heard it, but I don't know, I'll have to listen a little closer. Yeah, it's like Dark Crystal. Like he's like this little thing, but he's got this adult voice.
I love that they actually put subtitles in there.
Yeah, because you can't understand them. Receive with the mind and not the eye.
We're playing Intelligent Cube.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Father Vargas passing lies heavily upon you. What? Passing lies heavily upon you. The part of the blah blah
Oh,
blah.
it's the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of that lately.
You can hear, I mean, they're talking it.
I can't
it's all
hardly
like-
understand it.
What if you learn our ways, the potential to save us in your hands, you will grant you a knowledge.
It's like this game would sound awesome if we had,
Surround sound.
Surround
You
sound.
could probably understand it better too.
or yeah, running headphones out of there. Move around using the left analog stick. You can change the speed at which you move by applying. More or less pressure to the left analog stick. Try moving to the end of the walkway in front of you. Yeah, that looks like a... Whoa, okay. Oh, they're inverted controls.
Oh well, that's dumb.
So down goes up, up goes down. So we're in an airplane.
better change that.
See, I don't know if you can change that. If I hit quit dream. So we're dreaming right now.
I kind of expect down to be up and up to be down though. Like just looking at it, like the way the camera
And
moves.
this is like weird too. This is inverted. Move around you. Yeah, fine. I already read that.
Yeah, the dream must be a learning thing. He's high right now.
It's like I'm kind of used to up and down, but when left is right and right is left.
Oh, that's messed up.
That mess. I hate
I guess,
that.
I don't know, just looking at it, it kind of seems like, okay, I'm scooting the camera around Vexx. So I guess that kind of makes sense to me. Just the way the camera moves.
Move plus X. Excellent. Excellent!
Excellent!
You can use the jump to move across gaps by pushing the left analog stick towards the area you wish to jump and pressing the X button. Okay.
Totally non-heinous!
Nice! So you can just fall off to your death. See, Turok Evolution, you would... Well, whatever, I guess not.
It would stop. Well, sometimes you would get stopped in certain situations.
So you just go like this and hit a jump.
That's a cool jump. It's really smooth.
You will often come across gaps that are too wide for you. Then do the double jump. Use the long jump to cross these chasms.
We should just edit in, like, Lara Croft Tomb Raider voice. Doing the narration.
Hold down the L1. Now they're doing tricky nonsense. I gotta hold down the L1, followed by pressing the S. So you go like this, and then... It looks like the monster symbol. Monster energy drink. If you want to jump higher than usual, you can perform the pulse jump. First hold down the L1 button to crouch, and then press that. Still... So if I hold it down... Alright, so that's what you do. I wonder if you do it at the same... Oh, you can just do it right at the same time. I love that they put that up. Like, what do you do? What do you do? No, you hit X. This kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts a little bit. You're in this dream area. Plus the colors, too. I love the colors of it.
Yeah,
it looks awesome.
and you get a Kingdom Hearts door, too. Apparently.
Once you are underwater, great underwater levels, you can swim by holding down the square button while steering with the left analog stick. That's what I loved about the PS2 is they had pressure-sensitive buttons. I wonder if I can walk out on here.
Yeah, how sensitive.
Look at that.
Oh, cool.
Find a secret. See, that's what I like. I like the idea. It's like you can come out here and like look for stuff like we did in Turok Evolution.
Yeah.
But then it's like what's down here, what's over there. Alright, so I'm going to run and then jump in here and go swimming. Hold down. Oh,
Pixelated.
I was thinking, okay, hold up, hold down, there we go. I was like, how do I swim out of here? Okay.
What's down?
Okay, I was just making sure I
Whoa,
can get
he
out.
just flies out of the water. Okay.
I like that he naturally comes out of water too, like that. But yeah, these controls are like weird because they're inverted, and I'm not a fan of inverted controls.
Yeah. Takes forever for doors to open in this world.
So much stuff going on too. Looks awesome. I like the way it looks. Boss fight. Besides just running into it, you'll just naturally grab onto it. That's awesome. It's like gargoyles.
Yeah.
Just slamming their talons right into the building. These doors are kind of cool. It's like, it kind of reminds me of the Labyrinth.
Oh.
Where it's like everything is like switching.
Yeah.
Come on now. Heal, heal, heal! Good. You can do an uppercut by holding down L1. Kia! Ground blast. Jump into the air. Press L1. So if just the L1. Oh, you don't even have to hit square. You just hit L1. A flare kick. Yeah, that's very much intelligent cube-ish.
Yeah. All the cubes moving all over the place.
So now what's back over here? There's the door. Jumping slash. Oh, he's not pounding the ground. He's throwing it at the ground. I thought he was pounding on the ground. But he's like...
Throwing a bolt.
That is kind of creepy. It's like this big giant cube.
Yeah.
I feel like we're in some like heaven world. And it's like there's like we're in like an alien world, and that's like a god down there.
It's like ethereal.
Such a cool look, though. I love that look. The purples and blues and pinks.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This is a Wraith Heart. Each one contains the... I don't know. I didn't even push anything.
Many of these Wraith Hearts have split into 1,000 smaller...
Every time I've had to push it. If you obtain all 100 shards of the Wraith Heart, you will come together to the owner accord. Jeez. Reform that Wraith Heart.
Reform that Wraith Heart.
Alright, so I have to collect all these.
1,000 shards. You have to collect 1,000 of them.
Whoa. Yeah, that's gonna get wonky. What really stinks about controls like this is you and I are gonna get used to these, and then try to play a normal game.
Yeah.
Whoa, I hit L2. That was different. L2 and L1 do the same thing.
Okay.
But yeah, like I was saying, you and I are gonna get used to these controls, and then we're gonna go to play like, oh shoot.
Double jump.
So this is a normal jump. Then this I have to hold L1 or
Hold down.
L1 then X.
L1 and X. I would prefer L2 and X, but whatever.
So now hold L1 and do that.
What's that over there to the left floating in the air?
Then it just cuts to a cutscene. I wanted to look over there. Maybe it's still over there. Pumpkins. Are those skulls?
These are known as soul jars. Fallen warriors imprisoned within these.
So Vexx is an Astani warrior. Like I said, we did not read the manual. I've not read the back.
Yeah, I don't know.
So there's like lots of collectible stuff too going on. Great job, dude. You can now pick up the Wraithheart. And there's something over here, but
I'd get the Wraithheart before it disappears. Oh yeah, that's what I was curious about. Let's get the Wraithheart.
Yeah, because it's gonna disappear on us.
Get the Mel Gibson. Braveheart.
Orchestra music kicks on.
Oh!
I thought like the Wraith things were the bad guys. That's what it looked like at the beginning. I don't know.
I think so. I think the warriors were.
Beyond this door lies the world in which you alone must use what you have learned to achieve your purpose.
Yeah.
It was a lot more audible than the first voice.
For the measure of a person lies not in what it deals. Rather in the most hopeless of circumstances.
Great. He looks like Wolverine.
He
When he
does.
was doing that, he's like, ah.
I was gonna say he looks like a mini Wolverine.
Hey, bub.
Yeah.
Start calling everyone bub.
Yeah.
Look at that. Old man. Timberdale.
Ah, back among the living, I see. You're a stout one, aren't you?
I'm a 30-year-old pretending to be 80.
So I brought you here.
Arnie?
I'd love to get my
An
hands
old
on that
down.
soul-sucking monster.
Sucking
Old
monster.
Daddy can't see so good no more.
I just can't see no so clear so no more.
Before he opens the door to his world, you can get to the land spire.
He's got some nasty fingers.
If he
It's like,
opens the rift again,
Yeah.
those demons will
It's like they look
Naughty.
stiff, and then when he like moves them, they're all smooth.
all of us
Yeah.
then
Yeah, they shouldn't be. They should be like
the wraiths from you.
head on outside. Is that a pun? Is that a head pun? His head is in there.
All right, so look at
Talking to
that. There's like all this like dragon artwork. Yeah, I don't know who that
That's a
is.
bat-winged woman or something.
They're like
Oh.
tapestry type things.
Tapestry.
Yeah, this has got like a very ethereal. Look at that.
Yeah. So apparently they worship very large.
Thingies. Very large thingies.
Busts.
Alright, so I'm going to look around here a little bit. See what's going on. Nice!
Caught fire.
He jumps into the fire and he freaks out and does flips. Look at that.
Oh, that's automatic? Maybe
Yeah,
he
he
can
does
use
that on his own.
Maybe he can use that.
But yeah, too bad it deals damage.
Yeah.
Whoa, look, you sneak up against a wall.
Huh.
Well, now he's not doing it, but there.
Yeah.
The controls are kind of weird though. Because he like does it for a second and then he gets off the wall. Now he's doing
Huh.
it, but
Get your back up off the wall.
kind of reminds me of
Soft.
Magic the Gathering, like this artwork.
Yeah, this does. It's very medieval. Alright.
It's like underwater stuff.
Yeah, lions swimming through the water. So it looks like the previous bearers of the talons or whatever, the talon bearers, were not all of his people. Looks like they're all of different species.
Yeah. like
Like
different
rock people, bat people, lion people.
yeah, different worlds or universes or something.
I didn't.
Maybe that's what the doors are. Maybe the doors go into different worlds.
Maybe.
What's that? It's like a thing up there. All right, I don't
Maybe you
think
can use
I can
the fire to propel yourself up there.
I don't think I can collect anything. So yeah, maybe I'll try it. Yeah, there's a green thing up there. Look at that.
Huh.
This is why we need to experiment and look around.
Oh.
I'll try it again. I'll probably die here in a second. Turn around.
Turn around. Oh, huh.
I'll try it one more
Maybe you
time.
have to jump
'cause-
from the altar. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. Maybe
'cause
there's an easier
I'm
way.
assuming you can run up here,
Yeah.
but that's what makes me mad. I go in there and then it does a cutscene.
Yeah.
And it takes us
and
to
then
the
you-
next area.
Try climbing up the wall. Oh. Well, that was just a brief.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to run and jump into a wall. I wonder if you'll do it, but the controls are so goofy to me. I don't know what that's about.
Huh. Some of that stuff they never had you do in the
Oh, I
tutorial.
wonder. Now stop.
Oh, jump up on that ridge?
Now if I can hold L1 and then... I was going to try to do that high jump to see if he would do it. But these controls are really awkward. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make it up there, and I'm already almost dead.
Huh.
Well, maybe I'll just die and see what happens.
Yeah. Can.
Just
Flat.
Alright, so I guess I can't get up there unless there's some weird, tricky way of doing it. Wonder if you can put the fire up by doing that. No. Alright, let's walk up the stairs then.
This music sounds like it's
Trigger the cutscene. Thank you.
yeah, it does. What was all that stuff up there then?
Tough. Tough.
You're gonna need it on the last level.